and welcome. My name is Sumaya and I'm here with Voodoo Entertainment TV at the opening of London Indian Film Festival. We're going to be looking at gangs of Wasseypur. Okay, so with me now I have Q. Q, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Excellent glasses.
Yeah, I love them, and they're specifically for London. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling cool. Yeah.
You look very cool. You look very cool.
Okay.
I want to ask you now about film festivals. What do you think is the most beneficial thing when it comes to film festivals? How do they help up-and-coming actors?
Well, they are our first stop. You know, without festivals, we would be dead. Really. I mean, for independent film, festivals are the springboards. They are the places where people really get to know you, get to see your films, and they're the only things that really stop us when the media, the middleman is stopping you, the distributors are stopping you from getting content out there. The festivals really step in there.
Another option.
It is completely a different and alternative distribution system. Especially with Gandu, we've had a very, very cool festival run, and what we have realized is not only do you get exposure, not only do you get to meet people and people get to see your film, but you actually can also recover. Yeah. So it works out at both the ends of the filmmaking spectrum.
I mean, it's necessary, is all I can say.
Yeah, you can't do without it. Well, what would you do without the critique, without the first benefit of getting the film getting out there?
Exactly. I want to ask you now about the film, your film, of course, which is being shown tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell me a bit more about it.
Well, what can I say? It's the life of an asshole, and it's a funny film. It's a serious film. It's a political film. It's also a protest film because we thought that we made it at a point where we didn't have anything else to do. We couldn't have done anything but a film. The film was our only answer, and Gandu was that. So, and it also talks about a very, very different kind of India, which you don't get represented in the films at all.
You mean a different time which isn't around now?
Yeah, definitely. Very, very topical. Not only that, I think it touches upon very sensitive issues, which we sort of relegate to the background mostly.
I think it's very difficult when you've got sensitive issues in films because, the audience, you've got to think, how are they going to get it? And when you're directing, do you ever consider that, or do you think, I'm just going to put it in anyway and, cross my fingers?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even cross my fingers. I usually poke them. Yeah. So my films are usually a big fuck you to everything, even the audience, I like to throw a challenge to the audience because they're challenging me as a filmmaker, so I think that's the ultimate realization of a film, when you actually challenge people who are watching it.
Yeah, well, it's been an absolute pleasure, Q. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
So you guys were in Arjun and Alison. Tell me a bit about your character.
Well, my character's name obviously is Arjun, and he's a kind of a very eccentric character, very geeky. He's very outgoing, very live, but he has a very emotional, sensitive side to him. So
does he have like a lot of energy constantly on screen?
Yeah, he's got a crazy laugh.
How do you do it? Sweet? Is it sweet?
Yeah. He's high on sugar. Yeah, sugar and coffee. That's it.
That's the best way.
Best way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you play a baddie, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I play a bad guy. Not the main bad guy, but another bad guy in the movie, and basically integral to the whole story.
Why
I am the reason why Shiv is the way he is in the movie. Sorry?
What does he do?
So bad. He kills someone, basically. Put it that way. He kills someone, and it kind of messes him up. So I'm the reason why he's messed up.
Let's just get this straight. Your character.
And my character are actually friends in the movie, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
We're actually friends, but we don't finish friends.
There are some friends, though, who do have a slightly negative impact on you, and you don't realise it. Do you think...
You've actually summed it up. I think exactly what you said is exactly what his character has in mind.
And in real life, do you think it's their responsibility to maybe break that friendship from either side?
Possibly, yeah.
What should you do?
I just, call them and say, I don't want to be friends with you.
I don't want to know you.
I don't know you.
You're bad for me.
Isn't it?
Oh, that's it.
That's it. Easiest way.
Stop liking their
Exactly.
Like that,
You can't just block. You can block any further requests as well. So that's it.
Okay, right. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Are there any funny moments in the film, or is it all quite serious?
No, there are funny moments because it's a film which is set in it's with today's youth, and it's set in university. So as uni life is sometimes a lot of alcohol.
I'm right there.
You like that? Yeah, there you go. And it's, got a bit of like, drugs and stuff like that. So, the characters, there is a few comedic moments that come out because of those things. So, yeah, there is. Yeah.
And final question, I want to ask you, what is the hardest thing for an up-and-coming actor who maybe hasn't even done their first film yet?
Getting noticed, getting an opportunity, basically, and I'm sure, as Shiv will tell you as well, looking for an opportunity, looking out for basically someone to say, look, here's your opportunity, you know what I mean? But it's difficult because it's so much competition, as you just have to look around over here and you can see so many films, so many people, everyone wants to do it, and you just have to be the best.
I guess that's what film festivals are so good for, really bringing out fresh new talent.
Yeah, for sure, because this film festival was given a showcase of so many different movies, which usually get kind of lost sometimes. And these films are being showcased here, and it's in London. We're in central London, and people can get an opportunity to see that India is not just about Bollywood. It has a lot more depth, a lot more character. Regional movies have so much more to offer, I believe. And for an actor, there's a lot more space to act.
Well, I very much look forward to seeing your movie. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks.
So with me now I have the director of Arjun and Alice, and I've already interviewed a few of your actors. One of them's a baddie, isn't he? He plays a bad man.
Yes, Ricky. Yes.
Do you think a film needs a good baddie in it?
Yes, it does. The character that he's playing, it's a very important character, a part of the story, and yeah, he's a bad boy from Mumbai, comes to London and brings his kind of corruption along with him.
The thing is, he does affect one of the other actors quite badly, Arjun, in fact. He affects him. Now, in real life, that does happen. If you have someone in your life who's affecting you negatively even, what should you do? Maybe cut ties with them?
Yeah, you should, but it's difficult. I mean, especially if you're like childhood friends, and sometimes it's difficult to cut a very long relationship. So that's what their relationship kind of centers on, is where they've kind of grown up together, childhood friends, and it's...
Our solution was block them on Facebook. That was our solution was block them on Facebook. But I think, yeah, you're giving a better one right now.
Yes, yeah.
In terms of directing, of course, what was the biggest challenge when it came to this film?
Oh, everything is a challenge really when you're directing, because things always change. But I would say the biggest challenge, I think the biggest challenge as a director has been the script, basically working with the writer to get a good script going. I think the script is...
It is hard because you have to work in a team. I think people tend to forget the number of people involved in just one film.
Yes, yeah, we are a big, huge team and everybody contributes. It's not possible otherwise to get anything done, and we had a great team, and yeah, it was just all kind of came together.
Yeah, I very much look forward to seeing the film. Thank you very much.
Showing it to you. Yeah, thank you. Thanks.